Good afternoon, everyone. This is Midday with McGolfin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin. We've got Lex on the course. He's about to take the tee. Welcome to the show. It's a beautiful something afternoon. Like a Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? Wednesday. I don't know what day it is. They all blend together at this point. It's all one big blur. It's just one duff shot after another in my life. One nasty slice off the tee after another. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome to the show. Say hello in chat if you're out there. We got PJG Golfer. He says he's at work today, but pretty slow. So we are the entertainment. Well, we will do our best to entertain you and all the wonderful people all across this great nation and all across the world. Once again, this is Midday with McGolfin, brought to you by McGolfin TV. I don't think I can brand this more than I do. Looks like Lex is getting up to the tee there. And good thing all the tech is working so far. It's been a challenging last 4 or 5 days. We had heavy rain that killed some tech, and I had some tech issues on my end and all kinds of stuff. But looks like we're running pretty good today. Cross your fingers. We won't have any issues today, and we'll get through the whole 18. Lex does need to leave the course at 4:45. He's got a hard stop time, so we may not get through all the 18. And last Tuesday, or excuse me, well, I guess yesterday. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday we were supposed to do chat caddies for Lex, where you guys get to pick the club and the shot for him. So if we got enough people in the chat today, maybe we'll do that today. Let us know in chat if you want to do that. It's entirely up to you. Otherwise, we can just have a chill one and just play some golf. All right, let's get this S-tier show. What's up, Lex? How are you?
Good. How's everybody? I think I'm ready. Tee is mine. I got a 2-iron. I think chat says hit 2-iron. My left knee is bugging me a little bit, actually. I played this morning. I shot a 40 this morning. So we're feeling pretty okay. Getting the driver worked out. All right, 2-iron. All right, that's perfect. Stay right there. Don't go in that trap. Stay right there. Right in the middle of the fairway. Perfect shot.
Yep. Once again, what's up, PJG? What's up, Aussie Golfer? How's it going? How are you guys
Aussie,
today?
how match? Let's hear all about the match.
Yep, Aussie was at the showdown apparently last night in person, so that'll be fun to hear his takeaway. Lot of stuff on Twitter about it being kind of boring.
I didn't get to watch, and I'll tell you why I didn't get to watch. Because it was on TNT and not on network TV, and not on internet. And in my house, the children own the TVs, and so we were watching Disney Christmas things we've seen 100 times. And I can't put on golf late in the evening hours. Can't put on golf in the evening hours. That's not allowed.
You need to get yourself one of those abused husband, the little tiny TVs from like the late 90s, early 2000s, and get it in your office with some bunny ears.
Yeah. All right, I got 118 yards. This hole's cart path only. 118, pins in the front. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge.
What's up, Keith? How's it going? What's up, Lee? How are you?
Oh, man, my knee hurts today.
No complaining.
That's my cope. That's my cope for the whole day.
Yeah. PJG says it was boring.
All right. Significant wind. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I'm going to trust it, though. At least a club of wind. What do we think? Should I put this lav back on the hat today?
You know what? We did that
like...
yesterday. I like the hat. Yeah, it sounded pretty good.
Okay. Okay. I'll do it again. All right. There's a guy up there. Hi, Mr. Maintenance Man. That's right where my ball's landing. Do I win anything if I hit the guy?
Mm-hmm. You win 2 free subs to the channel.
Sweet. Oh, gosh darned it. That's a bad way to start the day. That's going to be wet. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm blaming that guy.
Always nice to start off with the blow-up hole. Gives you a goal. Gives you something to shoot for the rest of the round to try to get those strokes back.
Yep.
And let's see. Ozzy says there wasn't too many people at the match. Lots of free stuff for the patrons. What did you get, Ozzy? Yeah, and I mean, honestly, for me, he says it was great to see the top golfers hit the ball. Yeah, and I bet that course is phenomenal. But yeah, I mean, that would be worth it for me, just to see literally Scheffler, Rory, Brooks, and Bryson just like up close. That would be pretty freaking cool.
I've seen Rory up close before. He's a little guy.
Yeah.
He is a little dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. I saw him at Trader Joe's one day.
Okay.
He was buying every flower in the place, or his wife was buying every flower in the place. He was there with his wife, and it was funny. He looked cucked. You know, and some of that's just the nature of the supermarket. But
yeah,
it was definitely like he was holding on to the cart and just nervous. I don't know if he was nervous about being in public.
Yeah.
Or if it was, you know, what I was thinking was, you know, he's like, yeah, I don't know. Don't want to say anything too rude.
No, it's fine. All husbands look like cucks when they shop with their wives at the grocery store. It's literally impossible not to.
Sweet, I found the ball.
Oh, all right.
All right. I get 2 club lengths.
Oh, you didn't. It was still in the water, though.
I'm just at the distance of the earphones here, Phil, so I can't quite make out.
You still hit it in the water, though. You just found the ball in the water.
Yeah, I hit it in the water.
Gotcha.
2 into the water, drop 3. This is for a 4. Oh, it might go in. It might go in. Ooh.
Ozzy says when he was at the match there, that he found 4 brand new Pro Vs. That's great. Oh, that's hilarious. You're like, sweet, I'm getting some balls out here, too.
All right, this is for a 5. Okay, no blow up.
All right, first bogey of the day. One of many yet to come.
Oh,
wait,
fuck off.
I didn't mean that.
Fuck off.
That's a broadcaster slip.
Should we talk about how you played the other day?
Yeah, I mean, I did okay. You know, I mean, I got that hitch in the swing that comes out my nerves, but had a long discussion with my golf coach. I've got a good plan of action, so, you know,
you need a golf psychologist, not a coach, a psychologist.
Well, he helps me with that, but, you know, I mean, mechanics, if you build a solid foundation, right? I mean, every pro in the world is very nervous on the first tee, on the first, you know, Thursday round on the first hole of Augusta, and they still hit the ball well, right? Solid skills take care of that.
Yeah.
So, yep. So, but yeah, you know, I mean, all things considered, actually getting better. Not as high quality as I wanted to be, but
yeah, it's like our stream quality.
Yeah.
It's getting better. It's not where it needs to be, but it's getting better.
Yep, and thanks for the reminder. PJG says 11 people watching. Now hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, give us a click and a subscribe. We greatly appreciate it.
The other thing that could happen today, I'm in the little golf cart. This golf cart has power issues. Any day this thing can catch fire. So I got to be on fire watch.
Ooh, headphone warning.
And I got no brakes. So between no brakes and potential fire, this brings it back on challenge.
Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Aussie said he got polo shirts, drink bottles, hats, and free alcohol at the match there in Vegas. That sounds like a pretty sweet
awesome
deal. And apparently, I think he said the tickets were free.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I mean, that's kind of worth it right there.
That's that cryptocurrency, man. Cryptocurrency for days.
Yep.
Those guys are just printing money. It's nice when you can just make up money and be able to do stuff like that.
Yes, sir. All right, let's take a quick peek at this hole. Sorry to bore all the regular viewers. I'm sure you've seen this 1,000 times, but if there's anyone new, they might want to see what this looks like. It's par 5, 452 yards. Very tight tee shot. You got water on the right, trees on the left. Got to be in the fairway if you want to attack this in 2.
All right, chat. I don't know if you guys are caddying for me or not. I'm hitting driver. But I'm going to hit this low little stinger driver I've been working on. It doesn't go nearly as far and it fades. Oh, brother. What are you doing? Hit the tree. That's wet.
All right.
That's fucking wet.
Got a little water ball. And maybe check that that feed there. I think maybe there's an issue with the Speedify. Signal just went down from data loss, and it's been pretty blurry. Although it looks nice now. Not sure what's going on there. Nope. Lav apparently is gone. Now it's back. Whoop. Now you're gone completely. All right. Sorry, guys. Always something. Always something. He'll be back in just a sec. He's just resetting the camera. Sorry about the green. I don't know, this program I got, they've decided to put a bright green background instead of black now. I gotta email the guy and tell him, like, hey, get rid of this green. It's ugly.
Yep, sorry about that. I got a phone call, and every time I get a phone call, it likes to take away the lab.
Yep. Yep. What did you do to get yourself on the Indian scammers list? As a
I answer the phone.
Yeah, I don't know why you do.
One person who answers.
You don't. You just shouldn't. Yep.
I don't know. I like to talk to people. I like to talk to salespeople.
Gotcha. Like Harriet and blah blah Nyborg.
Yep, exactly like them. All right, should I try to drive my cart on that slope? No, I'm not going to try to do that.
And once again, while he's getting himself set up for a second shot here, welcome to the show. This is Midday with McGolfin. I'm your host, Phil McGuffin, in the broadcast booth. We've got Lex McGuffin here on the course. Going to be playing 18. Guys, do you want to do the chat caddies for Lex thing today? We were supposed to do it yesterday. Obviously, I suffered a critical failure on account of putting a brand new high-powered GPU in my computer. It reset all my audio settings, so we had kind of an aborted stream yesterday. So we were supposed to do it yesterday. If you guys want to do it today, we can pick it up today. It's entirely up to you. Let us know in chat if you want to do that where you guys caddy for them.
Or I caddy for myself and I keep making these fucking mistakes. All right, I got 191. 191. That would be a 5-iron.
Yeah, I saw that bit of news there, Ozzy, and I was going to console you because I know that you said you've attended the Shriners, and I was like, oh well, at least he gets to go to this match showdown thing. Maybe help take down that bitter pill that they took away your local tour stop.
Vegas has got sports for days, though. He's got pro football now, and they got a lot of shit kicking. There's always something to do in Vegas. Aussie, have you played that course with the globe in the background, with the eye in the background? That looks like fun. What course is that? I think it's the Win course or something, maybe. Probably like $700. One of those courses is like $700 a round. What do you...
Looks like those guys are leaving the green up there, so we'll be getting going here in just a moment.
Yep.
There we go. Yep, they're saying
5-iron.
They're saying it's the Win, $750 a round. Ooh.
Whoosh. Whoosh. I hope that comes with a happy ending. All right, I'm going to play this off the water. Let my ball draw. It's over on the left-hand side. It's safe. It's out of the water. Okay. All right. 1 in the water, drop 2. I hit 3 up to there. So we're not in terrible shape yet.
Yeah, PJG's been there. He says it's a very, very boring golf course. Every hole is north and south, no character. Very nice course, though. I'd say that's kind of the problem with flatlands, right? Florida's courses I find to be, generally speaking, fairly boring and monotonous because you just don't get that benefit of natural elevation change that you do in other places to where the architects can really sculpt out some interesting holes using the geography. Kind of hard when it's just a flat tract of land.
So an interesting course I saw in the Shetland Islands. I was watching last night. I couldn't sleep, so I got up at 1 a.m. and so I started watching YouTube videos, and I watched Golf Mates, which I really like that guy. I like the British people. And this Golf Mates guy was at this course called Walsey, WHALSAY, and it's maintained by volunteers, and it's a links course. No trees. There's no trees on the whole island. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It was an interesting video. All right, I'm gonna hit the 56 and just try to let it trickle onto the green here. It's the goal. Trickle, trickle, trickle more.
Ooh, not enough trickle.
Not enough trickle. One in the water, drop 2, 3, 4. So this is for a par putt coming up. I don't know. The weather said rain. Yesterday, the weather said rain. And then it started saying no rain. We're not doing vertical, right?
No, not today.
Good.
Want to do some days without bothering with it.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. This way I can have some of these wider shots. I think it's up here. All right, this is big. This is a must make. Lots of break. Nope, I gave it too much break. Right speed, that's a 6. Bogey, bogey. Red in the chat.
Right.
It's okay. You know what we haven't had? I haven't been doing blow-up holes. I've been sticking it at single bogey. And I've been making more birdies. The game's coming together pretty fast. So I'm really happy with how I'm playing right now. Whether it translates to scoring, we're gonna find out in a couple hours. Phil, how was your morning? How's your practice going?
Fine, I guess. I do that thing where, and you guys will all see it when I get done with editing this video. It's really bad. I just sort of revert back to my really bad swing when I get on the course, but I got a thing where I dip down into the back on my spine angle on the takeaway, and then I have to try to compensate. So I'm trying to work on drills to get rid of doing that. All right,
guys, do you want to see Phil's practice video of his swing? You should put a video of your swing.
No, it's not in good shape right now. I'm
That's all the more reason you should put a video of it up.
I mean, I might show a driver. My golf coach gave me some kind of basic, how to hit the driver instructions. So I'm feeling good with that. It's the irons that I'm not doing so well. All right, let's take a look at hole number 3. Par 4, 341 yards. This is a trick hole. It looks nice and easy, but you got OB close to the fairway on the left with those houses, 2 giant trees guarding the green. Got to be accurate off the tee. Oops.
I'm going to hit 4-iron off the tee today. Just another second, and we'll be going here. It'll be like this pace. Okay, 4-iron. Here we go. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to hit the 2-iron. The 2-iron brings the bunker into play. Did you run the flyover yet?
Yes, I
don't
did.
believe so.
Sorry, I'm just being
Okay.
silent for a sec. I gotta completely reattach my
You're fine.
my boom mic here. It's giving me problems.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to hit the 2-iron, guys. I know I'm off screen there. I'm just getting it. It's going to bring the trap into play, which is why I was going to hit 4-iron, but there's a little bit of wind into my face, and I'm just feeling good about the 2-iron. I like this club. It feels good. Oh, I got some farts today.
Yeah, you won't get that on Good Good. They edit out all their flatulence.
I heard something the other day, and I don't know if it's true, but I heard that men have larger colons than women, which is why we fart more than women. And I don't know if I fart more than women, but this is what this news article thing was saying. But that women's farts smell more because they have a smaller colon. They got stinky farts. My farts smell like croissants.
Well, there you go, guys. That's your McGolfin TV science fact of the day. And what's up, amateurs golfing? Good to see you.
I don't know if you can. The resolution's not going to be there. There's an alligator right over on the bank of that last hole. Okay. It's my turn. Almost. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Let's see if I can zoom in there. And what's going on? Oops.
They're on the left side. They're just not that good.
Oh, yep. I see him out there.
He was in the bunker. I think out of the bunker, he just didn't have a very strong shot out of the bunker. His playing partner's up at the green, pacing, and like being a total dick, way in front of him, rushing these other guys. They're playing with this guy who's really impatient.
Whoops.
Play through. They're gone now. Here we go. 2-iron, right down the middle of the fairway. Right down the middle of the fairway. It's turning left a little bit. It's going to be okay. It's great. It's kind of by the bunker, but in the fairway.
All right, good shot there.
Short with the front of it. Thank you. We're going to try to just play for pars here, especially on these short holes that I get chewed up on. All right, so we're 2 over through 2 holes. Dark clouds that way.
Oh, I would love to play in 52 or 65 degree weather. That would be so nice. And just so you guys know, if you're not aware, if you're curious at all, in the description on the live, there is the weather forecast. It'll tell you. I put it in every day. It's, you know, temperature, humidity, wind speed, all that sort of stuff. If you're ever curious about what the conditions are like out here. Because I think it said... I think it says 78. It's like 78 degrees and like 83% humidity.
It's gorgeous out today.
Yeah. And what's up, Bob? Good to see you. We got Bob's your uncle in chat.
All right, Bob. How we doing? You want to zoom in on these guys putting out here?
Yep. Got some golfers out there. Bob says 32 degrees where he's at right now. Perfect weather for playing 9. Absolutely. Hey, you know what? Get out your push cart, or even if you can physically do it, carry your bag, get that heart rate up, dress a little warmly, and, you know, by the second hole, you'll be nice and warmed up. It'll be fine.
All right, we got 123 yards. I'm going to take a pitching wedge. And we're going to stuff one close. I've been noticing my golf course is littered with used Zin pouches.
Yep.
I hadn't noticed them before, but now I notice them everywhere. All right, these boys have cleared on.
That's gross. Ugh.
What I'm doing?
Yep, it's gross. Reminds me of middle school in the 90s. All the dudes in middle school back in the 90s loved to do their chewing tobacco.
A little bit of wind into me. I could take a 9-iron here and be safe, I think. But I'm going to stick with the pitching wedge. Ball's got a little bit of dirt on the backside. Oh, you pulled it left. What were you doing? Now it's going to hit the cart path. It's on the cart path. Right distance, yanked it left.
All right, well, we'll give you a fun chip. Got to get those chips in.
I don't know. I was playing golf good this morning. It was the lack of the camera, the talking. This certainly does make an impact into my game.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter there was some talk about yesterday at the match that Bryson took his earpiece out and seemed like maybe he wasn't having the most fun time generally. And Lex and I were talking earlier about, you know, because we have to do this, right? You're filming your golf. There's a lot of distractions. It definitely makes the golf harder, you know, having to think about all the other stuff you're doing. And I wonder if that affected their play at all, right? Because they're probably even getting not just the broadcasters, but even like the directors, you know, kind of doing the like, okay, we're in commercial, back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all that sort of stuff in their ear, because it's a, you know, kind of a special televised broadcast. So I wonder if that was bugging him, having, you know, basically a broadcast booth yapping in your ear. And Aussie saying, yeah, that he seems... I mean, you were there, Aussie. You would have seen it. Did Bryson look kind of annoyed?
All right. Green's above me. I want to land it just right on the green. Okay.
Good chip. Missed maybe a little bit of accounting for that slope there. But better to be putting uphill than downhill. Oh, really? Aussie says that Bryson putted bad. He says made Lex look good at putting.
Sweet.
Ooh.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I really don't like Bryson's approach to putting. I think all the crazy stuff he does with the math and the whole business, it's really over the top. And I think it robs him of any natural, right? You still have to be kind of instinctual, athletic when you're putting, right? That's kind of the trick about putting is going through a rather technical process, but maintaining that sense of looseness.
Hey, that's a 4.
All right, great par.
Thank you. That was a good putt too.
Yep, good putt.
I hit it with confidence. And okay, we'll get on the par train here.
And got some talk about us doing a skins match. PGAG said, I think we need a skins match with Lex and Phil. I will be happy to come down. Need 2 more golfers. So maybe this is a good opportunity if there's anyone... I know we've had a fair amount of folks come in who say that they're actually like pretty brand new to golf. But you guys will maybe be surprised, but probably not surprised. I don't know really what a skins match is. So maybe, Lex, you can explain that.
No, I don't either. I think
Okay.
it involves money.
Oh.
It involves money, so I don't play in skins games. I think you could look it up real quick and read it out to everybody.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got the world at my fingertips on Google. Good call. All right, let's take a good old peek here at hole number 4. Little short par 3. Water on the right's not too much of a concern. That little white car driving right there. If you whack that car, you're gonna whoops. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble with the police.
155 as always. Fuck it, I'm untucking this shirt today. I'm so sick of being tucked in. So sick of the rules at this fucking club.
Yeah, most definitely, Bob. That's what I see too when I see Bryson putt. He looks extremely tense, and yeah, I don't know. I don't like the kind of anchor, that anchor putting style. I just like Adam Scott. I feel like if he could just, he could have had a much bigger career if he could have kind of did something about his putting instead of. I feel like the long putter, the anchor putter is sort of like I've given up on figuring out how to putt, and I'm just going to use this as a clutch. But I don't know. I don't think they're good.
Oh, that's looking right at it. That's right at it. Okay, great shot. Good shot, Lex. Way to fucking go.
What'd you hit there?
8 iron.
Okay. Ozzy was saying 7 iron. T-box, the T-markers might be a little closer up than what the scorecard says today.
I don't know. It was 155. I shot it.
So let's see. PJG says skins match. It's a low score on the hole wins the hole. If you tie, it carries over to the next hole. And it's a 2v2. It's 2 people versus 2 people. Is that how that works? And
yeah, you could play it that way, or you could play it. You could play it teams, right? So then low man wins it. The challenge is you don't have a handicap.
Yeah. No, I don't.
We need to get more rounds on you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a handicap.
I think we. Okay. I think we have to handicap match it.
Why?
If you're going to be on my team, I want those strokes.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
Your playing ability is your playing ability. You have to accept it, and then the only dispensation I philosophically am okay with is some sort of physical impairment, and same idea due to, I don't know, age, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you look at boxing, I mean, they kind of do weight classes, but you don't get handicapped for having being shorter with less reach.
Yeah, but they have weight classes,
Yeah,
so they do group people by their ability.
yeah. I mean, that's the beauty of golf, though, is
Well, and that's what the handicap system does.
Well, no, but it all washes out, right? I mean, you talked about earlier about Rory's this tiny guy, right? He's like an inch taller than me, and he's one of the longest hitters in the history of the game. So, again, it's just like size doesn't matter.
But if I'm gonna have you on my team against Paul and someone else, like I'll play Paul straight up.
Yeah. All right.
PJG, I'll play him straight up because he's a similar handicap.
Yeah.
But you're like a 30 handicap, and so when we play this, if you get, let's say this hole specifically, you would get a stroke here, and me and Paul wouldn't get a stroke.
Yeah.
So if you get a bogey here, and we all bogey, you win the hole, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't play that.
Right,
I'm not interested in that.
Yeah. Straight up it is then. We'll put you from, that's what we'll do. We'll use tee boxes then. We'll put you at forward tees.
Nah.
Never a chance. I gave that so much more break than it had. It's because I took too long on it. All right, par.
All right. That is what we call in the business a good par. Yep. You either get better at golf or you don't. That's all there is to it. And I will get better. I know you don't believe in me, Lex, but I gotta believe in myself. And I know you don't see the improvement. But it is coming. So.
No, your short game is impeccable. You just need to learn a big swing.
Yep.
Once you learn a big swing.
Yep. That's coming.
You're fine.
I'm crushing it. I'm crushing it now with the help of my golf coach. I completely rechanged the whole way I approach the driver, and it's just, and as he explained it to me, the driver should be the easiest thing in the club to, you know, because it's been the thing I hate driver, right? I just don't enjoy it. And yeah, so he kind of gave me a whole different perspective about how to approach it, you know, from a swing mechanic perspective. And now I go out there and I go, oh yeah, this is easy. This is fun. So, yep. All right, let's take a look at...
You could listen...
Whoops, sorry, hold on. Hole number 5, par 4, 379 yards, dogleg left. You got some little holes in the ground with some sand. You got a soft green thing up there with a cup in it, and you put that ball in the hole. Oops. God, I gotta remember that. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
You could listen to me some on the holistic approach on the to driving, on the philosophical.
Yeah, what's your philosophy?
Hit the ball really fucking hard.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta, if you want it to go, you gotta swing hard. That's all. The backswing doesn't matter. Mine is the backswing doesn't really matter. It's all about forward momentum. All right, now watch this drive. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yep, look good.
Yep, it was a little chunky, and I'm teeing the ball low and trying to do a little bit of driver off the deck action. And so I chunked it a little bit, and that straightened the club face out, slowed it down a little bit, kept it from slicing.
Speaking of slicing, PJG says he needs a slicer and slicer attorneys at law commercial. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do our first commercial break of the day. Guys, if you're new to the channel, don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're joke commercials. You'll either laugh or you'll be offended. Either way, it's a win-win. I'm not sure which one's which. Let's cross our fingers if I actually find... let's see. Can I find a slicer commercial for you? Let's try this one.
Hopefully that works. That's kind of a weird thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
If you've been kidding yourself about your boring life, Make a change. Along with drinking, golf has been shown to lower adult onset boredom from 72 to 49%. Golf is FDA approved to reduce the risk of kids' birthday parties and time with your wife's family. Risk factors include having fun, drinking in the morning, drinking with friends, and spending lots of money. Golf is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Talk to your doctor if golf is right for you.
Attention PGA of America coaching victims.
If your fellow golfer received bad golf coaching and it's causing terrible chest pain and a difficult to control slice, we feel your pain.
It's time to fight back
and hold the multi-million-dollar golf instruction industry accountable.
Hi, I'm attorney Bruce Slicer. Many people were given a death sentence when they received bad teaching information from so-called professionals. If you or a loved one received this bogus information and developed a debilitating slice, call us right now. You may be entitled to compensation.
If you were given bad swing advice within the past 4 years, or if a fellow golfer died from bad golf instruction within the last 4 years, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
It's a tragedy that these so-called professionals have put innocent golfers in harm's way with their bad information. Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
All right, and we are back.
All right, guys, I've got 92 yards left. Wind behind me a little bit. I'm going to take a sand wedge. I got to remember to pause in my backswing. Okay. What was that? All right, it's on the green. I came out to in on it, and the divot pointed straight left. The ball went out to the right. My right shoulder, I'm doing that thing that, I don't know, Biz or someone was talking about my right shoulder sort of dipping. And I talked to a PGA professional friend of mine who's got the course record here on this course, and he said, really keep this connected. And if I keep this connected, I'm going to stay more connected. And that my issue is actually I'm coming disconnected and over here, and I got to stay connected there. Who knows who's right? This guy used to be the pro at Ballin Isles, though, which is a pretty nice club. So I gotta trust a professional at a platinum club knows what he's talking about. Hopefully. Who else can you trust? Yep.
Speaking of trust, well, he's going to the green here. As we know, in the political climate these days, there's been an erosion of trust in our public institutions. And Lex and I are trying to bring back that trust by doing collabs. We're getting into the collab game. So coming up on the channel, in a few weeks, we're going to have this really cool match. It's a 2v2v2v2 scramble with the U.S. Supreme Court. It's going to be a really great video, so check that out when it drops on the channel. Thanks, amateurs. Appreciate it.
All right. Big putt here. Don't think too much about it. Trust it, feel it, do it.
That has a chance of slows down.
No. Oh. No, it was downhill. I fucked it big time. I fucked it big time. Okay. Jeez Louise. I should use Trips putter.
Hey, nice putt.
For a 4. Thank you.
Nice 4.
As the swing coach said, I'm the master of those 8-foot comebackers.
Yep. Most definitely.
No one on YouTube sinks more 8-foot putts for bogey and for par than I do. Guaranteed.
That is true.
I'm the official bogey king of YouTube, actually. Although we're on a par train right now, right? We're on the train?
Yep, 3 pars in a row.
Okay, we're on the train. We'll just play some small ball here.
Oh, it's Red,
Guys, shout out to drugs.
Red Bull in it today, huh?
Yeah, man. Well, I was up from 1 a.m. to 4:30. I watched Random Golf Club, Eric Anders Lang. He did a program on that course called Walesy or Walsey, Walsa, and so did Golf Mates. And I was really interested in this course. And both videos kind of let me down. They really talked a lot about the guy who built the course and the story of the people. And they talked less about and they showed, I wanted to see more golf course in both videos. Like I watched the Eric Anders Lang one, and it was just Eric just talking the whole fucking time. And I like his videos. I'm a fan, which is why I was watching it. But there just wasn't enough golf course in it. And so then I watched another video, the Golf Mates, and it was much better.
All right. All right. We are back. You want to give it a quick audio check on the... Oh, yeah, I can hear you. All right.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Yep, little internet glitch
Okay.
there. Not sure what happened. Internet went down.
All right.
But
6
we haven't
iron.
moved, so...
Yep. Do you need to redo the scorecard or anything?
I do. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 6 iron, straight out. In the fairway. Not very far, but it'll work just fine.
Yep, we're back, Bob. Internet went down. So where are we at? We're on hole 6, right?
Yeah, we bogeyed the first 2, and then we got 3 pars in a row.
Right. All right. That's weird it got rid of that. Yep. That was a 7.
Wouldn't be McGolfin TV without a couple of tech issues, guys.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And just to remind how challenging this is, earlier in the week, the Brian Bros, one of the largest YouTube channels, went live, and they had tech hiccups on their live, and not enough bandwidth and some other issue and stuff. But it was still a great show. But tech issues happen to everybody.
All right.
Because this ain't easy.
Nope.
All right, I got wind into me. and 147 yards. I'm really far back today. 147 with wind. I'm going to take a 7-iron. Get this close, keep this par train rolling. Chugga chugga choo. Oh, goodness gracious. I cooked it to the back part of the green where I've never been before.
All right, we're gonna have a fun putt.
No, it's not even on the green. It's
Oh, okay,
like,
gotcha. All right, we're gonna have a
like left.
We're gonna have a fun
Left of the
chip.
green over that trap. And I don't know how many, in 6 years of playing this course, I've never been where I'm at right now. It's going to be a hell of a pitch, hell of a chip up. You know, Phil, I think maybe some of the problem could have been that we're in 1080, and I wonder if having that increased traffic is doing something. Uh-oh, my golf cart started ghosting. Whoosh, whoosh. All right, talk to us, Phil.
All right, well, we're here on the 6th hole. 3 over par from the front 9. Just
3
on
over
the back.
par, 2 over par.
I believe you got a double bogey on that par 5. Isn't that correct?
No, I got a 6.
Are you sure?
I went 1 into the water. Let me just count it up here. 1 into the water, 2 over to the left.
Then you hit that chip that didn't quite make it on the green, right?
Yep.
And then you blew the putt a little past, right?
I'm gonna put you guys here so you can. 1 into the water off the tee. 2 went to.
Okay, no, I
hit a 5-iron.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Kind of counting it in my head.
1 in the water. Dropped 2. I hit 3 up there. 4 was that little chip. 5 was a missed putt. 6 was in. It was a 6.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. I got a 60-degree. Okay, not bad. Okay, longer putt here for par. We've got these new pins, and they're sticky inside the cups. Really aggravating. They haven't been worn in and shaved, and they're really, takes a lot of force to pull them. Okay, this is for par. Gotta hit it, dude. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That's a 5. Well, on this hole, that's a bad score on this hole.
Not too bad there. Do you guys retake your putts after you miss them to see how you missed it? Give yourself a second chance? Feel like a lot of people probably do that.
Yeah. I bet so.
Yep, par train's over. Everyone get off the train.
Well, there's stop. It's just this was the stop. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Cart's ghosting.
Oh, it's got the
Time
hammer.
for the hammer.
God only knows what that's doing.
There's a solenoid in there that keeps welding shut. All right, let's get back to my tee box here. Way back here. Do 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 do.
Okay, let's take a peek at hole number 7 here. Par 3. Pretty long. Doesn't look long when you're on the tee, but it is. It's almost 180 yards. Very tight shot. You got danger all around that green.
173 yards. It's a 7 or a 6. I think I go easy 6. Aussie would say take an extra club and swing easy, dude.
PJG, it's East Point Country Club, where Lex plays at. And it is the West course. There are 2 courses at this country club. The East course is currently undergoing a renovation. Should be open February, March-ish.
Okay, 6 iron. Going for the center of the green.
Looks good.
Shit swing.
Oh.
All right, it's to the right in front of the bunker.
Bob says he doesn't usually like to replay the horror of a missed putt, only because he's usually putting from another area code. I feel that.
Yeah, when you miss...
I feel that.
When you miss the 8-footers, 10-footers, those guys are so important to make.
Kind of makes me think one of the things I struggle with that I'm kind of not happy about. I have a really nice practice area at my home course, but it's somewhat tight because they have 3 separate greens you can chip and pitch on, but all 3 of them are severely elevated, so you don't get any like slight elevation or you know, flat chips. And it's hard to do like longer chips with like a lot of run on them. And then I get out to your course and then I have just like a completely different look at the type of chips. It's a little annoying.
Well, golf is a little annoying, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's why we play it.
Yep.
Pay all this money to get frustrated to shit. You got frustrated when we were playing, and you're normally very composed.
Yep.
But you had a couple moments where the frustration really kicked in.
Yep. I slammed my club lightly, not super bad, but I slammed my club 3 times, guys, yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, when we were filming.
I hope it makes it into the cut.
Oh yeah, well, it's literally right after the shots, so there's no way to cut it out.
Yeah. That was a pretty good chip.
Very nice indeed. And that's exactly the type of chip that I really can't practice at my area. It just
How's
like
the
green would be up at my head. They're like so crazy elevated.
Camera okay?
Yep.
All right. Just taking a look at it from both sides here. I gotta just go right up the hill confidently. All right, back on the train.
Yep. Nice par 3.
All right, so we're 3 over through 7 holes. Decent round going. Yeah, some of the game is coming together. Certainly that chip, right? That's not a chip I would have done a month ago. A month ago, I was stubbing this shit everywhere.
Yep, truer words have never been said, Ozzy. He says, practice 30 minutes on a putting green before your round. Absolutely. Like, literally, if you're tight on time, I always say, yeah, you prioritize putting and chipping. Don't even bother with the range. All right, let's take a look at hole 8, par 4, 380 yards. Got some water on the left, a couple fairway bunkers. Not too terribly hard of a green. You got the very bougie, rich club Old Marsh there in the background as well.
People don't say very good things about it.
Really?
Yeah. They say the conditions are immaculate, right? Conditions are perfect out there, but that's kind of a boring course.
Interesting. I was looking at it on Google Maps. A lot of native area.
A lot of marsh.
Yeah,
right?
a lot of marsh.
Old marsh.
Yep.
What it's called.
Yep. They're not joking about the marsh.
We've got Old Marsh, Old Palm. Old Palm is another course around here. Very distinguished. I'm surrounded by, so one of the challenges in my club is we are surrounded by platinum clubs. We are bordered. The borders of my club all have platinum clubs around them. If you don't know what a platinum club is, there's rankings and lists of country clubs and stuff. It's a top 100. So there's 3 top 100 clubs on the borders of my club. And then my club is like cheap, kind of, you know, affordable. And it's a lot of muni guys from up north, a lot of guys retired garbage men and shit like that. And there's a whole new breed of customer coming in trying to make this place. They want to be fancy like the other clubs, but they just don't want to pay the money. Or they can't afford these other clubs. I guess some can. That guy we played with, Peter, the other week, he was a member of Medalist. So, I don't know. This club is coming up. But another couple years, I'm going to be a member of a really fancy club.
Well, you're going to be paying fancy prices.
Yeah, they're pricing me out of the market. Is what they're doing.
Yeah. As you can see, guys, we're just waiting on those guys out there.
Yep, he's moving. I'm about to drive. I got driver in my hand. I'm just going to try to pop something in the fairway. Back in my stance. Right down the middle. Center of the fairway. Did that look like a smoother, easier swing?
The video cut out, actually, for some reason. Right as it came through. It sounded nice, though.
Yeah, it was nice. It's weird because I got good data right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It just booped for a sec.
Oh, okay.
Bob says, where's
Well, we all
Lex's
got a
limo
poop.
cart today? Getting pimped at West Coast Customs?
It is, actually. That's a great question. So I'm taking the little one today, and this is why we've got a hard deadline at 4:30, 4:45-ish. There's a golf cart parade in my community tonight, and so we put lights and decorations on the golf cart and drive around the neighborhood. So we're doing that this evening. So I need the big cart. I had to decorate it, and I also need it to be fully powered. So I couldn't use it to go play the round right now. When I got home, it would be dead. And then my wife and children would be really pissed at me that we have a dead golf cart when it's supposed to be golf cart parade time. So I'm in the little one. I have 2 golf carts. That's how bougie I am. This one, to be fair, though, is kind of a POS. It was my first golf cart we got 5-6 years ago when we moved into the neighborhood, and I've just been keeping it alive ever since. I won't let it die, even though it's close to catching fire.
Is today the like a theme parade? I want to talk about the I guess that's Halloween, the one where they do a contest for like the best golf cart parade thing, and there's a guy that always...
No, that's today.
Is it? Yeah. And there's a member, and basically they steal IP, right? They do like Disney and Pixar characters or whatever, and then they win, and it's like, that's not fair. He needs to be copyright striked for that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's the president of the POA HOA. So he's got unlimited power. Being president of an HOA around here is like being president of the United States.
Probably
Look
more
at this
power.
asshole drive. Man, did you see this asshole drive?
I kind of saw that. Did he drive right on the green or on the fringe of it?
Just like on the fringe.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
And he's not parked on the car path. He's just driving like an asshole.
Yeah. Let's see. While we're waiting, guys, this is a little bit of old news, but I think there's some folks watching today that haven't been here lately, so you might have missed this. Let's go ahead and go to our own Stephen McGuffin at Action 7 News here at McGolfin TV with a rather sad news story. Good morning, I'm Stephen McGuffin. Tragedy on the golf course today as 56-year-old Bill McCutcheon was found frozen to death on the 14th hole, apparently staring down a 15-foot putt. Authorities theorize that Mr. McCutcheon became anxious over the putt, unwilling to make a stroke until he got the speed just right, and because he stood motionless, hovering over the putt for an extended period of time, he ultimately developed hypothermia. When given the news of Mr. McCutcheon's demise, his wife Linda became hysterical, although she did say to reporters that Bill's life insurance policy does provide a sliver of consolation to her and her family. Bill's final wish was to be buried with his favorite club, a Callaway Titanium Big Bertha driver from 2004. Stay tuned for more on this story as it develops. For Action 7 News, I'm Stephen McGuffin. All right, there you go. Little sad news there.
All right, guys, I got 121 yards. I'm going to hit the 50-degree gap wedge. The pin's towards the back, so I don't want to go long. I don't want anything more than 120. If I'm short, it's okay. I'll have an uphill putt. Okay, just a little short. Right below this little ridge, right kind of where I was thinking it would end up.
Oops.
But it was a good strike, good divot.
Yep, that looked very pro-like.
Well, and it was good decision making too, versus taking a pitching wedge and risk going long.
Yeah.
So a little better course management, and I think, you know, we've had some talk in chat. That's been one of those things that people have commented. You know, some of the poor course management, club selection, some of that shit. So certainly trying to get better at that. All right. This to stay on a par train. I'm going to put you a little further back from the hole than I would like, but I don't. Do you still have that gamma up from last night?
No, I don't think I turned the gamma on. Let me double check.
Okay.
Though.
All right.
Let me double check.
No, you're fine. It looked a little washed out, and I guess it's just because I'm into the sun here.
Oh, actually, you're right. There was a tad on there. Just a tiny bit.
That's probably not what I was seeing, though.
What's up, Bill? Bill Copper says, who in their right mind is tuning into this on a Wednesday afternoon? And he put a bunch of skulls in chat.
He put skulls in chat?
Yep.
What does that mean in just
I don't know.
Greater vernacular?
I think he's not enjoying the stream.
Oh.
He's not liking.
Sorry, Bill.
I don't know. We're on in 2. Got some pars?
I'm 3 over.
The camera was a little fuzzy for a sec, so maybe it was that. Yeah. I think he just came in to snipe. I think he's already gone out of the stream. He just came in to drop a negative comment and no, don't ever time anyone out. We want trolls.
Yep. Bring them on.
No.
All right, here we go. Okay, good speed, good lag.
Oh, everyone's welcome, guys. Bill is more than welcome. I understood he was joking. Yeah. Tone doesn't come through on chats.
No. All right, there's a 4.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Bill.
I mean, what else are you going to watch on a Wednesday? Yeah. You going to watch Maury Povich or Oprah?
Exactly.
You're watching fucking Oprah? Come on, Bill.
All right. Well, that's another par. Please watch, Bill. Don't listen to chat. They're just, yeah, we need trolls. If you want to be our troll, Bill, we need them. Everyone's too damn positive in this chat. We need some haters.
Yeah, come on. You can try to roast me.
Yep.
But I'm playing better than Bryson.
Are you?
He couldn't. Well, if he couldn't win the other day, I don't know what he was shooting, but
I don't know. I mean, I think, and I'm saying this someone who, if you guys haven't caught it, I'm not the biggest fan of Scotty Scheffler. Rory, I'm neutral to. I'm actually kind of warming up to the guy. But here's the thing. Objectively, Rory and Scotty are a better team than Bryson and Brooks Koepka. Probably more because of Brooks Koepka. We'll try to run a commercial here soon, PJG.
you could run it now. I'm waiting. These guys are in the fairway. Yeah, it's car path only on this hole. You could run it now.
All right, guys. Let's see. I think he doesn't. Yeah, Bill says he's leaving because I don't like Scotty. He's fine. He's fine.
Bill's a PGA loyalist too.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go to this commercial break. Hopefully, this is a Slicer and Slicer commercial for OG in the chat, PJG.
Have you been hurt in a golf cart wreck? Call us. We'll get you the compensation that you deserve. Hi, I'm Alan Slicer.
And I'm Bruce Slicer. Some of our clients get up to double the amount for their golf carts.
Don't believe us? Check out this testimonial.
I got hurt in a golf cart wreck. It was bad too. And you know, I was the one who was drinking heavily that day, and I was high. But one call to Slicer and Slicer and I was taken care of. I don't actually know what they did, but 6 months later, I was $50,000 richer. And the other guy, he's bankrupt, his wife left him, and I heard his kids don't even talk to him anymore. Thanks, Slicer and Slicer.
Fake testimonials don't lie. If you're hurt in a golf cart wreck, call us now.
And remember, we may slice the golf ball, but we won't slice on your case.
The all-new XAI-10 Fire from Calamade Golf. It features the same reliability, the same forgiveness, but it's flashier and somehow slicier. Most importantly, more expensive.
To the left, to the left. Don't want no bomber clock in my life.
Whoops. All right, guys. There you go. Some fun commercials for you. We are back. Oh, you know what? I think we lost your lav audio. Yeah. Okay, he's just resetting the camera, guys. His microphone went away. It'll be just a moment. We need to make sure we get that sweet driver sound. Nope. Nothing yet. Yeah, see what's happening here, guys? We're actually we're leading the way in the culture. He's gonna reset the thing. Yeah, no. He's just resetting the camera there, Bill. It'll come back in a sec. See, we're mending the country right now, bringing the left and right of golf back together, bringing civility back. You got Aussie Golfer and Bill Copper, who are PGA Tour loyalists. And of course, I'm a self-admitted live bot, but we all get along. We can still find common ground, and yep, still no lav. Okay. All right. He says he's gonna hit the ball. All right, it was a nice shot. Well, I don't know what's up with this microphone, but the crowd's still there. You can hear the crowd in the background. They liked it. Pretty sure that's straight out in the fairway there. Well, while he's sorting that out and he's going to his ball, I'll go ahead and do a little bit more shameless promotion for the channel. As I've been talking about, we've been doing a lot of collabs, getting in the collab game. So there's another cool video coming out on the channel in about a week or so. Lex and I, 18-hole match versus a double murderer. So that's going to be cool. This gentleman just got out of prison and challenged us to a 18-hole match. There we go. All right. He's back, guys.
Sorry about that. You know what? I was trying to use the old web browser instead of today's web browser. Guys, this is the software. The software we use to stream this feed quit working with Firefox, so I had to go back to Chrome today. It's a never-ending fucking story of tech bullshit.
Yep. Well, this is why no one else is doing this. It's a lot harder than it looks. Bill Copper says he's getting vertigo. He feels like he's on a cruise ship.
You should pay extra to be on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Yeah, with any luck, we'll get, just like on a cruise ship, we'll get an outbreak of salmonella or norovirus through the stream, and we'll get you guys all sick.
Oh god, this is. I need another hand. All right, the ball's back here. Card path only bullshit.
Yeah. Yep. I admit it. I am Bill. They got to me. They scared me back then. I thought I wasn't going to be able to go anywhere. I didn't think I was going to be allowed on airplanes or into restaurants or my local Walmart. So, yeah, I got the jab. I feel fine though. I had no side effects. I felt fine literally instantly. I had a little muscle soreness where they poked me, but that was it.
Bill, here's a friendly reminder. If you haven't subbed the channel, go ahead and hit that sub and like button for me.
Yep.
We are thirsty for subs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got 138 yards. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Nine-iron close. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
All right, it stayed dry.
Ooh, thank God. Yeah, I can see it on screen and go out right.
Yeah, it went out right. Yeah, and I didn't bring sand. You know, that's the problem with cart path only, though, is no one fills their divots.
Yep. What's up, Monkey? Got Monkey wrenching in chat. Says, let's see a birdie. I know you got it. Yeah, let's get some birdies on that back nine. Not a bad round going so far. You're only 3 over par.
Yep. Yeah, we'll try to keep it together here and get some birdies on the back. The back is my birdie area.
You're driving slow.
Yeah, because of the issue I have here.
Okay.
And I can't. Little baby alligator over there.
Oh, you guys see it?
If I accelerate too much, I risk catching fire on the golf cart.
Oh, right, the golf cart.
And as much as you want to see it catch fire, the Starlink is attached to the golf cart. So.
So I just said I said 3 over par, and then literally someone popped in chat, and I don't think it's a fake account because it would take time to make the little icon, but we got 3 over par in chat. New viewer to the channel, and he said, "Did someone say 3 over par?" We did. We called you from the ether. The internet ether. All right. Don't forget the elevation change.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
There it goes. I said don't forget the elevation change.
No, I know. It was sitting up all fluffy, and I just got way underneath it.
Alright guys, if you're just tuning into the stream, we're here on the 9th hole at the Midday with McGolfin Classic. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's got about a 20-foot, maybe a 30-foot putt for par here. Putting together a decent round. Let's see if he can sink this and keep it going.
Fuck.
And
fuck.
Not the best putt there. That's okay.
No.
He's well known on the McGolfin Tour as a excellent 5-6 foot comeback bogey putter, so he should reliably put this right in the hole. And like clockwork, another great bogey there. The bogey train continues.
We got a par on the last hole.
We did.
No, we didn't, did we?
No, we did. Yep.
We did. Okay.
Yep.
So it's not a train yet. Trains have multiple cars in them.
No, that was a good bogey, I would say. Right? I mean, you were in trouble on the second shot. That's a tough up and down, right? A lot of people would actually, you know, really blow. I mean, I would blow that up and, you know, score four more shots or whatever from there. So,
yeah. Let me check my battery power real fast here.
All right. Yeah, and 3 over par says, "Loving the stream, fellas. Keep it up." Thanks, sir. Very much appreciated.
So it is that time to go ahead and switch the cameras.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some new folks in chat, so we'll go ahead and probably run one of these dumb commercials, entertain you a little bit while he's changing cameras. Are you doing that right now? Can I run my commercial?
Yeah, I think so. I think I do it right now.
All right, guys. Don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're fake commercials. It's just to give you something else to do.
Hi, I'm Mike Condell. Thank you for making My Golf Pillow the #1 training aid in America. My Golf Pillow uses revolutionary Golfify technology, and we're improving golfer scores all across America.
Before I started using My Golf Pillow, I was a 6 handicap. After 6 months, well, actually I got a lot worse, and I have a permanent back injury. But My Golf Pillow is still my favorite golf training aid. God bless you, Mike Condell.
Let me show you all the different ways you can use My Golf Pillow. Use My Golf Pillow to keep your knees connected together. Use My Golf Pillow to practice your balance and stance. You can use My Golf Pillow to help improve your putting. My Golf Pillow can help you stay connected through the swing. My Golf Pillow will help you bottom the club. My Golf Pillow works as speed training. My Golf Pillow will help with your balance.
I love My Golf Pillow, and it makes me feel good to know it's made right here in America.
Last but not least, you can use it as a regular old golf pillow. America, I want to thank you again, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to give you a buy one, get one free on My Golf Pillow for this holiday season.
Normally, My Golf Pillow is $19.99, but for a limited time, you can get 2 My Golf Pillows for the low price of $89.99.
Attention victims of the golf product, My Golf Pillow.
If you or a golfer you know has suffered a fractured arm or leg, experienced extreme embarrassment or ridicule while using My Golf Pillow, call us now.
It's time to hold Mike Condell accountable for all the harm he's caused.
I'm attorney Alan Slicer. If you or a fellow golfer have used this training aid, call me right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
If you have used My Golf Pillow and died, or worse, if you've been asked to leave your country club because you're such a massive loser for using My Golf Pillow, or you just really hate Mike Condell, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
All right, guys, thanks for watching those commercials, letting us pay some bills. If you hit a golfer on the golf course and cause them to go to the hospital, or you hit a house and cause significant property damage, consider calling Slicer and Slicer Attorneys at Law. They're our sponsor for the stream. They really great law firm, specialize in golf-related litigation and liability. All right, guys, get ready. We're heading to the back nine.
Okay.
Yeah, PJG says he needs a golf pillow. Yeah, type McGolfin TV in the checkout at mygolfpillow.com. You'll get 15% off your order. So you'll get one golf pillow with that discount for, I think they're now $69.99 for a golf pillow.
Okay, everything up?
Yep. This camera doesn't seem to be
great.
doing as good as it did the other day, though, unfortunately. It's
No,
not the
I'll,
worst thing in the world, though.
We should still be bonded, but I can check that at the moment here.
Okay.
Shouldn't be for too long before we're charged up on the other one.
All right, let's take a look
All right,
at hole number 10, par 3, 155 yards. Got a forced carry over that water. Can be a little bit of a tricky shot. The wind is usually in your face on this hole.
All right, I got 7 iron. Nope, doesn't feel good. Does not feel right. That's got eyes. Okay, it's on the green. I can't see anything on these screens with the glare.
Yep, we can't hear a word you're saying either. It's a real slideshow. Guys, this is your daily reminder. This is the one of the worst bandwidth parts on the course, so it'll be a little crappy here and a little bit on the next hole. And then we get good signal the rest of the way, so this is your time to step away and, you know, go grab a beer or some tea, whatever you drink.
Was it the lab, or is it the?
It's both. It's this because it's the signal. The signal's so poor that
Okay.
everything's out. Yeah, I can see it on the monitor on the third-party software that it's barely sending any data.
So I will talk through the shot then. If you can't see it, I'll talk it through.
Yep.
All right, I got a lot of break here. It's going to go downhill. This is an illegal pin placement. We just paid for some new pin placement shit, and it's awful. These guys are putting these things in really impossible places here. That's my cope, and I'm sticking to it. All right, that's not half bad.
Oh, what happened there?
I was just trying to slam it in the cup.
Oh no.
That's
all right,
5.
guys. You know what we call that? It's only a double bogey, but that's a blow-up hole right there.
That's a blow-up hole. 4-putt. That's a fucking 4-putt. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have taken more time.
Yep.
I got that.
Yep, like I said, guys, bad bandwidth. Be a little bit of a slideshow here. All right, let's take a look at hole number 11 here. This is what we're looking at. Par 4, 385 yards, straight out. Once again, you got to be careful on the left. You can almost see those white stakes in the yard, so there's actually not a lot of space there past the fairway on the left. It'll be OB into those houses.
I should have asked for a new phone for Christmas.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Nope, guy's still right there. Come on, dude. Yep, really poor data here.
Yep.
This is this weird dead zone, man. Someone's doing something over here. You know, I bet it has to do with whatever the fuck this is going on here. Like, there's some kind of secret stuff going on over there. All right, one hole of shitty signal. This guy's, he hit a ball backwards and he's just fucking around. What an asshole. This guy's the biggest golf asshole. All right, here we go. No more waiting. All right, in the fairway on the right-hand side. Nice chippy driver. Is PJ still in the chat? PJ, if you're in there, did you look at how close are you to Baltimore? Did you look at those flights from Southwest like I was suggesting? We'll see. He's probably taking a poop. This is a good hole to take a poop on.
Yep, he says he's still here. Yeah, like I told everyone, it's good time to go take a break. Go turn over the laundry, put away the dishes. He says he's an hour away from Baltimore.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
He says Dulles is closer.
Yeah, there'll be directs with Delta or something to PBI from Dulles. But the Southwest ones, man, the Southwest from Baltimore to PBI are dirt cheap. I used to work for a company that does fingerprinting. I used to make prototype fingerprint scanners, and we were testing them with the government, with IARPA, the Intelligence Agency Research Projects. And so I'd fly to Baltimore to do these tests, and we would test on the Baltimore population. So and it was like $50. So they sent out these calls, come get your biometric scanned, $50. And so you get the type of people who are willing to, on like a Tuesday, who got nothing going on, and will go sit through some biometric testing for $50. And did that in Baltimore. All right. But it was it was like a 2-hour flight direct. Really nice. I got 125 yards. We got to get this close, get some birdies. We got work to do. It's looking right at it. If it's the right distance, well short. I don't know if you could hear. It was a little clicky.
Yeah, a little hard to see on screen. It looked a little out to in-ish.
Yeah. It was kind of clicky on the ground. All right, no matter. We can chip for a birdie. right. Well, I'll have to check out 3 Over Par's channel later. See if there's some good content there to go steal.
Yeah.
We are America's #1 daily live streamer. We're also the #1 channel of YouTube golfers. So as YouTube golfers go, we are a channel for YouTube golfers by YouTube golfers. All right. In the hole. Oh, that was darn close. I don't need to putt it. That's a 4. I almost dunked it. You can't see, but I almost did it. All right, I didn't bring my putter.
Okay. You got to use your foot.
Yeah, I'll use my foot. I missed it.
Okay. We'll forgive you on that one.
Okay.
We'll give you the par on that one.
It was inside. I don't have leather, but I've got this tripod I use. It was inside the tripod. Trying to show the tripod. All right, fuck it. Next hole. All right, so on the front 9, we were 3-4 over on the front 9, so we shot a 39. Is that right?
Yep, 39.
On the front 9. All right, that's really good stuff. And on the back 9 this morning, I shot a 40. So technically, I've broken parts. I've broken 80 today, but not all at once. And that's really the challenge, is trying to string it together all at one time. I can piecemeal around together and have 9 holes here, 9 holes there, but trying to get all 18 and stay in focus for that time frame is a challenge. Oh shit, we're ghosted. We're ghosted. Oh, this thing's such a death trap. Whoosh. Did you see the scared look in my face?
Yep.
All right, let me check the battery here on this other phone.
I just get excited. I want to see the thing go up in flames.
Yeah.
What was the battery at?
It's still got a little bit to go. It was at 20, 25% or so. Yeah. It's not charging as fast since we're on the phone right now.
Gotcha.
And that backup charger from the other one didn't arrive yet. So I'm using a charging device that just can't charge as fast.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately. If I try to use the other one, I'll wear down the Starlink battery, and then we won't have Starlink for the last few holes.
All right. Hole number 12. It's par 4, 411 yards. It's about pretty much straight. Like all the holes, you got houses and OB on the left, and a couple bunkers around the green.
Amazing description there, Phil.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's some grass. There's shorter grass. There's longer grass.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck these people are thinking in front of me. I'm doing the pose now. I don't know if you can see, but I got my hands in the in the hurry the fuck up pose. These guys are having trouble keeping up with a foursome of ladies. It's a twosome, and they're having trouble keeping up with a foursome of ladies. And, I say that, and the ladies here could be better than most of the males. So not to be sexist, but traditionally, or a lot of times, the ladies take a little bit longer. They just don't hit the ball as far. Beautiful weather today. We got, looks like a little bit of clouds moving in, but nothing that's going to rain on the parade tonight.
All right, it's a literal parade.
Yep, literal parade tonight. All right, here we go. Driver, 420. Oh, he hooked it left. Son of a bitch. Hit something. That's out of bounds. I'll take a local rule up there. You know what? There's no such thing as a local rule. I'll hit another one.
Okay.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Well, that does not help this round.
That's okay. Worst thing you can do is let it ruin your mindset. Just keep grinding.
Yep, thank you.
You got 6 more holes. You got some birdies in your future.
Yeah. I know. I'm tired of hook and driver. All right, that one's piped down the right. That's where I wanted to be. Get a good bounce. Good bounce. Fuck yeah. I hit the car path and it bounced back into the fairway aggressively.
All right, with that, guys, it's time for Phil to take a break and go refill his coffee. I'll leave you with Lex as he drives to his ball, and I'll be back in a moment.
All right, you're all mine now, chat. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate everybody. If you're new to the channel, we could talk briefly about my golf journey. I'm doing all this. I'm working on getting better. I got a club championship. The goal of the channel is to be able to play Pebble Beach. And the top line goal is I want to play Pebble Beach in my lifetime. And I don't think without having a YouTube golf channel and a justification to spend $5,000. So I need YouTube golf to spend the $5,000 so I don't have to come out of pocket, because it's a lot of money to play Pebble Beach. More money than I have. Oh, here it is. All right, first ball out of bounds. Yoinks. So short-term goal is to play in the club championship and put up some good numbers and compete for the club championship. I'd like to win it, but this club is filled with scratch golfers. I need to get a lot better by March. I've got till March for that. And then couple-year goal is to play Pebble Beach, which also have to get much better to be able to play Pebble Beach. All right, 122. Not sure what this guy wanted. All right, 122 yards. Wind into me. I'm going to take a soft 9-iron here. Oh, off to the right. Phil, there's some echo there on your side, it sounded like. Don't know if you can hear me or not. All right, Phil's still messing with his stuff, so you guys are still with me. He's making a bunch of noise in my ears and my earbuds, man, and that did not help on this shot. Phil, can you be quiet? He's making coffee or something in the background. I can hear it through the phone conversation, but you guys can't hear it. All right, I'm taking the 60-degree wedge. I'm going to pop something up. It's got to land right on 1 foot on the green and roll out. Okay, that was an excellent chip.
All right, what's going on? Are you yelling at me?
Yeah, you're making so much noise in the background.
Sorry.
All right, that's a par.
All right. Good par. Wait, that's not
Yeah, that was
par.
a good-
Wait,
Oh, no, it's not a par.
that's a bogey.
It's a six. It's a six.
This guy's trying to cheat while I'm away.
Yeah, but my chip was excellent there. I had a really great chip. You know what it was? It was a hot chip. You need a hot chip graphic for when I have hot chips. I guess you don't have that many hotkeys to do all that.
Nope, I'm pretty much maxed out.
All right, long as shit. Par 3 here.
Yep, let's take a look at it. Hole 13, par 3. It's a long one. Got some danger on the left. If you hit it too long or to the right, that's a tough up and down too.
It's 187 yards. And it's going to play every bit of that today. I'm going to take a 6-iron. Okay, just some guys out there we're going to wait on. Just another moment. One's walking off the green. Another one's trying to make his 5-footer. And he missed it by a mile. Oh, and he missed the 3-footer. And he picked up. Kind of did what I did on that par 3. Looks like some signal's returning. We're going to get switched back to the main camera here before too long. What time are we doing here?
Oops.
3:12. All right, we're doing good. We'll get the whole 18 then, I think. Oh, I gotta take a crap. I got bubble guts coming on me. All right, 6-iron. Here we go. Center of the green. And I cooked it left into the fucking water.
Oh.
Gosh danged it.
Bob in chat says, okay, boys, my time here today is up. Good luck, Lex, the rest of the way. I see nothing but pars in your future. Ooh, he's psychic. Yep. Catch you later, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
You didn't catch. That was a subtle insult. He's like, you're not getting any birdies today, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It was the club, though. Oh, solenoid did its thing. Yep, this thing's catching fire.
Sweet. Bob says, no insult.
No, I know, Bob. I'm just fucking around. That's how we roll.
Yep. It's always the club. It was the club's fault.
Damn straight it was the club's fault. The golf club, the country club, all the clubs. All right, let's see what trouble I'm in. It didn't splash, so it went down right into one of these banks. It might have embedded.
I still don't
Okay,
just
take a drop.
All right. I still don't understand the point of the red stakes and the red spray paint. It's like, yeah, I see it. It's water. I know it's a hazard.
Drop 2. I gotta chip this in for a par. Fucking motherfuck. No concentration. I'm really melting down here on this back 9.
Nah, you're fine. Just focus up on this putt, knock it in, move on. You got a par 5 ahead of you.
For a disappointing 4. That's a 5.
All right. No worries.
That's a 5.
Just a double bogey. No big deal.
You still there, Phil?
Yep. Can you not hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, maybe you can't hear me.
Phil, did I lose you?
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you. Someone must have lost you on the phone.
Oh, yeah. It's up. I don't know why you can't hear me.
No, we're still on a phone call. Oh, I see you. Can you say something?
Check.
I got you now.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I got you now. I got you.
Oh, that's too bad. I was giving you all kinds of encouragement there.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I said, don't worry about it. It's just a bogey. It's not bad. You got lots of holes left. You got a par 5.
It was a 5. It was a double bogey.
Yeah, I know. But you know, it wasn't like a 7 or something.
No, and I've been good about not putting 7s up.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So. Alrighty, tee it low. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the like button. Hit all the buttons.
All right, PJG is going to get back to work. He says he's got some work to do.
All right, Paul, thanks for tuning in. It was good to see you.
Yep. Well, he says he's going to have the volume on in the pro shop. And he said it's funny to hear you cuss.
You said what? It's funny to hear me cuss?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Real fast while we're waiting, let me show you the hole. Number 14, par 5, longest one on the course. Got a series of fairway bunkers on the left. I enjoy this hole. I always have fun on this hole. This is one of my favorite holes on the whole course.
Okay. Driver. Just putting something out there so I can play for a par here. Good ball. Good ball. Cut the corner. Nice drive. Solid swing.
Yep.
A little bit of a fade on it.
I feel like we should put you on Eagle Watch. I feel an eagle coming.
Maybe after this hole, we'll switch to the other phone, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And that reminds me, while we're driving to the ball, shout out to the sponsor of the 14th hole here at McGolfin Country Club, swear words. It's an essential part to your golfing experience. When you make a bad shot and you're frustrated, the easiest way to let it all out and move on with your day is to just go ahead and drop a bunch of F-bombs. Swear words. They get the anger out.
All right, Phil, I'll have some time to wait.
All right. Oh, we got some significant time, huh?
And I'm going to go for the green.
All right. And is this guy right in front of you? Is he in front of you? Or no, he's going the other way.
No, he's right in front of me.
Oh, he is right in front of you. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, you know what that means. It's time to pay some bills. Don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're joke commercials meant to entertain you, not sell you shit that you don't want to buy.
We here at the United Banana Growers Council know that eating bananas can be rather, well, awkward. That's why we've told our advertising agency to never show you footage of men eating bananas, only attractive women. We want you to enjoy more bananas, not feel uncomfortable. Bananas. They're tasty and delicious, so don't hold it against us that they are a little awkward to eat.
Your friends at the Apple Farmers of America fully admit that apples probably aren't your favorite fruit. But you know what's great about apples? You'll never look awkward eating one. Whether young or old, male or female, no one will ever look at you weird when eating an apple. Apples are fully wholesome and normal. You can't say that about some other fruit. Apples, it's not the tastiest fruit, but we promise you won't look awkward eating one.
All right, guys, we are back. Still going to be waiting a bit, I presume. He's really close on the group in front. I wonder what people must think when they join the stream right in the middle of one of those commercials. They're like, huh? I thought I was watching live golf. What's this weird commercial about bananas being awkward to eat?
You know, I was looking just now. We didn't pick up any subs. That Bill guy, he must already sub or didn't want to sub.
Yep, well, it's a free country.
No, it's not. This shit costs money. I guess you're saying he's free to do whatever he wants.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm guilty of it. There's a lot of content I watch on YouTube, and I have never subscribed to the channels. I just don't think about it.
No, on my personal account, I'm not subscribed to anything.
Well, there you go. You're part of the problem.
I am part of the problem.
How do you expect people to sub to the channel when you don't do it to other ones?
Different expectations.
Yes.
All right, this guy, he's in the bunker up there. Let's see how he does. All right, he got out of the bunker. It wasn't pretty, but he got out. All right, ball's rolling to the other side of the green. This is going to be one of these ones where maybe he just picks up the ball.
Got him zoomed in. I can see him raking.
Oops. Yeah, they'll go fast on the par 3. Right when we're switching cameras and stuff, that'll probably be pretty good. And unless they try to get us to play through or something, I don't know. Let's see what he does here, if he plays out or not. His playing partner's done. He's going to play out. Good for him. All right, he hit a good chip. He's got about 4 feet left for an 8. And he's symbolically putting it in the hole, I think. Picking it up. All right, here we go. All right, I got 243 yards. So I'm taking 3 wood. This is max 3 wood, I think. I got all of it.
Yeah,
pretty good ball. It's going to the left
pretty good.
side.
That's the side you want to be on.
Yep. Didn't quite have enough power to fully get there. Woo! And my guts, man, I got some farts. I just got some stomach pain going. So that'll be part of my challenges today is overcoming that.
Keith says having the stream muted while he's in a meeting is driving him nuts. And then he said, if you birdie this hole, he's turning the volume up and he's walking out of the meeting. He needs to put the stream up in the meeting to provide inspiration to his fellow coworkers. All right, we got a good look at birdie here. If you're just tuning in, this is Midday with McGolfin. You're watching Lex McGuffin. We're on the back nine. It's got a fairly solid round going so far. Good chance for a birdie here on this par 5.
Okay.
All right.
Good job.
Looks like a pretty dang solid chip right there. And if you are tuning in, we are on our backup camera while the main camera recharges. We'll be back on the main camera on the next hole, and you'll get a much better visual.
Trying to see the pin, the shadow's so long I could barely see it. Okay, this is for birdie. Left edge. Fuck you. Oh, the ball was dirty. That's a 5. Damn it.
All right. Well, at least it's a par.
Damn it.
That's okay.
I should have cleaned the ball. Nah, I should have cleaned the ball. That was a mental mistake right there.
Yep.
The ball had a big old chunk of mud on it, on one side of it that I couldn't see. And as soon as it hit that mud, it just went offline.
Got a new chatter in chat. Evan Davis, he says, I would smoke you one-on-one. Challenge accepted, Evan. Get on an airplane
For
right
real.
now and get down to West Palm Beach, Florida.
And he's pretty ballsy saying that without knowing this course, unless he's a scratch golfer. Are you a scratch golfer, Evan? Or what's your cap?
Yeah.
Cap or no cap, right?
He said, you just knew that putt was never going to go in. Yeah. One can dream, Evan. One can dream. Oh, poor Keith. He said, I had all my hopes and dreams pinned on that birdie.
Sorry, Keith.
All right, let's see. What do we got? 15th hole. Let's take a look at this one. It's a par 3, 165 yards, one of the few holes with no water on it. Lex usually scores pretty well on this hole. Whoops.
You want to show a commercial for our new friend there while we switch to the main camera? Let me just get my shit straight. Ready for the switch.
Oh, which is it? Oh, it's that one. Sorry. Hockey mistake. My bad. Sorry for the cacophony there. Oh, and Evan says he's an 8 handicap. So he's same.
Oh, he went
same handicap as you.
Evan, you would get your ass kicked on this course. You would
You
get
can,
fucking destroyed here.
Evan, stay in chat and you can troll them the rest of the way. We need some trolls, we need some haters, but like Keith said, only condition there is you gotta sub to the channel.
I gotta switch cameras, okay?
All right. It's gonna switch cameras, which means I'm gonna run a quick commercial break. Don't click away. Like we always say, they're not real commercials. They're just for fun.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain stew it down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
All right, guys, we are back. Lex, you want to give me a quick audio check?
Yeah, check.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good, looks good.
160 some yards is what we got here.
Okay.
I'm going to take a 7-iron.
Here's my question to you, Evan. You ever done a 2v2v2v2 scramble with the U.S. Supreme Court? I bet you haven't done that.
Right, I faced off against John Roberts. Some guy named Evan is nothing. Don't go any more left. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right, I don't know if it's on the green or not. It's on. It was a good strike, though. Really great hit.
We're just joking, Evan. We love you.
I love anyone who loves golf, who can smoke me, too.
Yep.
Smoke trip.
Yep, we did. That's right, Paul. We did say we want trolls. We need to get some trolls in the chat.
Okay, I'm putting.
Because you know what? If you can't be the most loved golf YouTube channel on YouTube, you can always be the most hated. That's also a business model. So. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to... what's the word I'm looking for here?
Pray?
No, well, yeah, I'll pray for you. I'm gonna channel. I'm gonna be channeling OG of the channel, Aussie Golfer, and remind you to just get it close.
Okay. Yeah, that's imperative on this green. This green's got so much movement to it. All right, pressure's off. There was a single behind me, but he just peeled off. He's going away, so I can take my time. Whew, slow down. All right, it's going to turn. It's a double breaker. Double breaker, I aim right at the hole. Where are you going? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ooh.
It didn't break it all back the other way.
It's okay. These putts here are your
it's okay.
specialty.
Yeah, they are. This one's a little downhill though. Fuck me. That's a 4.
All right. Just a little bogey there. Just a little one.
Oh.
Golf's hard, guys. Yeah, maybe do a straight putt. I want to just see what this thing does.
Well, I'm going to give it the break it's supposed to have here. You'll see it. It turns that way.
Yeah. Illegal pin placement.
It's straight. No, that one's legal. It's on a flat enough area. That one's legal.
I was trying to give you some cope.
A cope? Thanks. Thanks.
Guys, shout out to Cope. Title sponsor of all of the greens on this course. This course is only 6,000 yards. So what is its defense? Tricky greens. They're actually... I have respect for the greens here. I played here 2 days ago. And yeah, they got some challenge to them.
Yeah, you're a much better putter than me, and you missed some.
Yep. Yep. Sometimes they just straight up trick me. PJG says, I feel bad. Yesterday and today's first 2 par 3s, you were even par. Since then, you've gone 5 over.
Yeah. This morning, I was even par on the par 3s. On this morning's round. We didn't film it, but I played this morning for 9 holes.
Yep. Well, if it's not on camera, it didn't happen.
It doesn't count. Yep, I know.
Speaking of on camera, let's take a look at this hole. Number 16, par 4. This is one of the hard. I think this is the rated the hardest hole on the course, probably because of this very challenging approach. You got water everywhere, bunkers, definitely challenging.
All right.
That looked good.
Yeah, it was straight. It's going to be buried by a tree, though, I think. I might be in trouble. Let's see where it ends up. But it was a good swing. It was a good hit. This is a challenging tee off.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Yep, very nice day today. It's about probably 77 degrees. Humidity's up, but the wind is down, which is nice. So he's got that going for him.
It doesn't really seem to change my score, whether there's inclement weather,
yeah, or
like weird fucked up shit, or if I'm playing as some character or whatever. Like, I don't know.
Well, I said this before, and I think you're kind of a glory shot guy, right? Like when you've got like impossible shots to make, and it's like supreme challenge, you tend to pull them off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Golf Ball, where are you? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't know what you wish for there, Tim, when you say that nice weather. Like, it's literally, we're already making the turn to go back into summer, and Florida just absolutely sucks in the summer. It sucks. And you really wish in the wintertime in Florida that you would go down to like 40 degrees and get really cold, just so you could play golf in some crisp weather. I was out practicing my driver for about 30 minutes before the stream, and then I came back in and I'm drenched in sweat. It's like it's the middle of December and still drenched in sweat.
So I'm gonna have to try to slide it around these trees here just a little bit. I'm gonna keep it really tight to these trees. I'm gonna risk myself hitting these trees and just try to slide it. If I don't slide it, I'm gonna get in trouble here. Okay, it's fine. Not on the green, but it's a good leave.
Yep, smart play. Views are...
Is that Tim Houston?
Yeah, Tim Houston. Yep.
Tim Houston. Nice.
PJG video views after the stream are pretty good. Yeah, I'd say they're respectable. Yeah, I'd say most of the streams get up to they get like an additional 40 to 60, 70 views after the fact.
Oh, I might have just sharded a little. Ooh. You don't get that on every channel, for sure.
Yep.
All right, I got to hit a lob wedge here because I got to get this high and stop it pretty quickly. This is, I'm feeling confident. Let's just say I'm feeling good. We're going to hit this just the way it needs to get hit. Okay, right up by the hole. A little... ran out just a little bit, but respectable, very respectable. I've got about 10 feet left for par. All right, I'm going to try to hit it mostly straight. Bingo.
All right. See?
Bingo.
See?
Saved a 4.
Yep. Hardest hole in the course. Nice job.
Thank you. That was a good par.
Yes, sir. No, I didn't run that one.
I'm playing the music for myself.
Okay.
Good par, good par, good par, good par. I don't get to watch the stream. I have to watch it on replay.
Yeah, PJG, those thumbnails are king. Paul says, I need to hire a young woman around 30 to 40 to grace my thumbnails. Yep. The title thumbnail, that's the whole name of the game there. There's probably nothing more that I obsess over more than thumbnails.
Hotkeys.
And that too. Alright guys, here's another fun hole. Last par 5 on the course, 490 yards. If he has a well-placed drive with some distance in the fairway, he should go for it in 2. But you need to be in the fairway because you got that river there you got to go over.
Oh, I think it's the Zen is giving me some percolation.
Yep.
I think nicotine helps bowel movements, maybe. Wonder if anyone's done any scientific studies on that. Like, why does coffee make me have to go poop in the morning instantly? Like, just the smell of it makes me go poop.
Well, that'd be a Pavlovian effect there, but I believe nicotine is considered diuretic, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, I mean, it's going to make you pee more. I would imagine it kind of does stuff all down there.
All right, I think these guys have moved on. I can't see them anywhere. Okay. Hit a fairway finder, buddy. Hit a fairway finder. Fuck. Fuck. I came out of it. Went over to the right fairway.
Okay. That's okay.
Yep. No, that Evan guy is right. He would smoke me today on this back 9.
Yeah. Yep, it's Oh, thank you, John Baggers in chat. He says, great poo-poo pee-pee content today, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's very scatological stream today. But time for real talk with Phil. If you're a fellow content creator out there, it's what I notice most. And of course, I'm no expert. I am trying to get a little bit better at my thumbnails every day. But I would say that that's the #1 reason most golf YouTube channels suffer from low views. A lot of time the content's pretty decent. But they don't get a lot of views, and it's because the thumbnails just, honestly, are garbage. And I'm saying that as someone who considers probably about 80% of my thumbnails garbage. But that's your real talk. Thumbnails. Super important.
All right, I gotta wait on these bozos.
And Karen in chat says, the tree in the back looks like a dog. Sounds like Karen's on some mind-altering substances while she's watching the stream. Good for you, Karen. Imbibe responsibly, but definitely you're doing some mushrooms or something like that while you're watching the show.
That's what I was thinking, was mushrooms.
Yeah.
Well, mushrooms are popular with the golfers and golf enthusiasts.
Mm-hmm.
I've done mushrooms out here on the golf course, and I think it helps.
God, maybe that's what I need to do to help with my nerves.
Yeah, I think so. I think that would help you a lot.
You know what we should do? We got to do the ayahuasca trip.
Mushrooms?
No, yeah, like that's the thing, right? People that are all fucked up in the head, they go down to Mexico and do the ayahuasca stuff. We should go do that. Maybe that'll help my golf game.
In Peru? And go play golf on ayahuasca?
Yeah. Yeah, Tim's got a good suggestion. He says, get a drink sponsor and present it as, quote, chillin' on a golf course live chat. Yeah.
All right, these guys are working on getting to the green here. I'm going to hit an 8-iron over these trees to lay up.
Very nice.
But these guys are they're fishing for golf balls. This shit pisses me off. All right, I'm going. They're fishing. Okay, perfect layup.
All right. And PJG is wondering, how far are you from Old Palm? I think we're like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Old Palm is just right down the road.
Yep.
Old Palm, Old Marsh, PGA Nationals just down the road. Seminole is just down the road. So when I say I'm surrounded by like platinum clubs, I really mean I'm surrounded by platinum clubs. And all these platinum clubs, man, they are top notch.
Do you think it's a crime or excuse me, a felony or a misdemeanor to sneak onto those clubs and try to play golf?
So Old Palm backs up to a townhouse community, like I don't want to say poor because it's not poor, but in the demographics of this neighborhood, of the zip code, it's the poor community basically. So Old Palm has cameras that watch the poor people to make sure they don't jump the fence. If you can get in there, I think they would bring you up on as hefty a charges as possible because they wouldn't believe you broke into Old Palm just to play golf. There was a crime ring, and some folks tried to break into Old Palm. They parked their cars on the turnpike and tried to break in and do something because the people who live in there
for like home invasion or something, or
home invasion stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
just going and stealing. Right. You got like Ben Carson lives over there, right? Former presidential candidate Ben Carson. Shane Lowry, right? So if Shane Lowry lives over there and you can get his address and you go, okay, I know Shane Lowry's in Ireland at the Irish Open.
he's
right?
probably
There's no one at his house.
He's probably got two grand worth of Pro V1s in there. Like go steal.
Just the memorabilia, right? You can steal the memorabilia, any of that shit, and
I don't care about that.
Not to mention all the jewels and stuff. But when people have that kind of money, they've got $50,000 diamond necklaces and shit like that laying around.
Yeah, forget all that. I just want the golf balls. Well, anyway, I'm wondering if it's a crime or a misdemeanor or a felony because I'm just thinking we got some late joiners in the chat, so I gotta do some promotion here. New video coming up on the channel, just to give you guys a heads up. Really cool 18-hole match. Lex and I got challenged by a double murderer. So that's a fun 18-hole match that's coming up on the channel.
Yeah, they let him out of prison just to play golf with us.
Yep. McGolfin TV. #1 favorite golf YouTube channel for penitentiary inmates. Really, really big in the penitentiary system, federal prison system. Oh, of course. Of course the camera goes out right as he hits it. What happened? Where'd the camera go? There it is. Oh, someone called him. Some jerk called him and killed the feed. Yeah, it killed the lav too. All right, 2 seconds, guys. While he's doing that, another video coming up if you haven't seen, if you joined late. Another video coming out on the channel in a few days. It's a 2v2v2v2v2 scramble with the U.S. Supreme Court. So that's going to be a really fun video also.
They were the ones who let the double murderer out.
Yep. Yeah, we're in talks, actually. We want to do a collab video with Hunter Biden. So we're in talks with his team to do an 18-hole match with Hunter Biden.
All right. It's a kick-in birdie.
I'm not even grabbing my putter. I hit this so close.
Yeah, it's a good question. Tim's wondering if El Chapo gets to golf here and there. Was El Chapo a golf guy? I didn't know that. That's cool. All right. Hey.
That's a 4. Lime's in the chat.
Lime's in the chat. Lime's in the chat. See, there you go. For you guys stuck around, you finally got to see a birdie.
Okay, going to the last hole.
John Bagger says, Hunter has an over-the-laptop swing. Good one. Yeah, he probably is, Tim. He's in the Supermax down there in Florence, Colorado. Unfortunately, I don't think they let the guys at the Supermax in Florence play golf. But they should, right? That would be my big policy platform as a politician. You want to reform the criminals? Reform them through the game of golf.
So there's a golf course like this in Georgia where they make the inmates take care of the golf course. They don't get to play it, but they have to like take care of it for the staff.
Oh, that's like,
and it's on prison property. It's like slave labor.
That's
so like disgusting.
Inhumane. That's a civil rights violation if I've ever heard one.
I think I saw this on either Eric Anders' Lang program or one of those where they go around and they find really different types of golf courses.
No, Paul, that wasn't a gimme. He putted it with his leg, with his foot.
Yeah, I kicked it in.
All right, while we're waiting, you guys can see out there, there's folks right in front. Here's the final hole, number 18. Big old lake on the left. He's probably going to hit a 2 hybrid off here. I actually carried this water with a 5-iron 2 days ago. I was quite proud of myself. Water carries always scare me, and then I dump it. No, I'm kidding, of course. If I was in prison, that would be kind of nice to have my job be to go be, you know, a grounds crew at a golf course. Get outside, sunshine, grass. Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's like getting to watch like porno and never get to touch a woman, right? It's awful.
Yeah, it's a good point, Paul. You would have experience with being a groundskeeper once you get out of prison. Yeah. It's a good paying job, too. So, yeah. Aussie says, to what you just said, that's called marriage.
Yeah. Huh. All right, these guys are clearing out now. I'm hitting a 2-iron. Okay, 2 iron straight out there. No fear. No fear, no surrender. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh.
Stay short, stay short, stay short. All right, it stayed short. Good job. I left it out to the right. I was really trying to take it a little more left on a much more aggressive line.
Yeah, that's Eric Anders Lane. I think that's Random Golf Channel? Random Golf
Yeah.
Channel?
Random
No.
Golf Club.
Random Golf Club. Yes. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely one of the prettier holes on the course. This little sequence of some of the holes around here are nice. Can't say that for the back area though. It's a good business model though, right? It's like do all your pretty holes where someone who's gonna think about joining the club, just put all the pretty holes up front, hide all the shitty holes in the back. They have no idea. They think the whole course looks like this. They spend 50
I
grand.
moved into this neighborhood. I moved into here and joined this club without ever playing the golf course.
Big mistake.
Yeah, well, what, there's no other club I could afford to join.
No,
around.
yeah. You mean
You know,
don't?
the choices, if
you don't have $2 million lying around to join Frenchman's Reserve or Bears Club?
I do not. Yep, Bears Club. That's right down the road. Bears Club, Seminole. There's so many good courses around here. Jonathan's Landing. Frenchman's, Ballon Isles. It really is like this mecca of golf I live in. But it's a mecca of expensive private golf. All right, 8 iron, 150 yards. The ball's sitting down. Hey, we made great time today.
Yeah, and very fast shout out to Muhammad.
The Prophet, or
the Prophet Muhammad.
Okay.
If he hadn't invented Islam, Mecca wouldn't be getting all those big dollars for all the pilgrimages. So,
okay, shout out to Muhammad. All right, 8 iron. Oh, you wimped it. Be enough. Be enough. All right, it was enough.
All right. Yeah, in the Middle Ages in Europe, the big pilgrimage thing was it Santiago de Compostela, I believe, in Spain? That's where people all over Europe would take pilgrimages if they were Christian. And it's funny that we use the term Mecca for everything, right? It's like, oh, that's a Mecca of golf, or it's the Mecca of this, Mecca of that. How come we don't say like, oh yeah, West Palm Beach is the Santiago de Compostela of golf? Maybe it's just too wordy. I don't know.
That's a little wordy. It really is.
Let's see. Did I have that right? Santiago de Compostela. Yep. It's known as the culmination of the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage route and the alleged burial site of the biblical apostle Saint James. So there you go. There's your history lesson today, brought to you by McGolfin TV.
Such a beautiful evening out here. No one around. No signal. Always on the 18th hole.
Yep, always on the screen.
On the 18th
Yep.
hole.
Yep. This one's a dead zone too. It's weird.
All right. Channel my inner Aussie. Just get it close. Get it close. Get it close. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
All right. Not bad.
Not bad.
All right. Don't take this one for granted.
No, I won't. I'm going to pull the pin. Dirty ball. Dirty ball.
All right. Very
Okay.
nice.
Finish with par.
Yep. Finish on a good par.
All right, guys. What'd I shoot? Did I 80, 85 is my guess. There were some double bogeys in there that were hurtful.
Well,
it's probably like a 44, 45 on the back.
Yeah. Big caveat, because we all know I can't count, but I have you at 80.
Okay. I don't think it was an 80. It didn't feel like an 80 with those double bogeys, but the front nine was good. So I was 39 on the front, 41 on the back.
Yep.
I don't think I was 41 on the back.
All right, let's do some math here. 9, 15, 20, 25, 29, 33, 37, 40. Okay, well, I don't know. I counted it up. I don't know.
Okay, all right, 80. I'll take it. I'll take an 80.
And Tim's asking, do people in Florida like hockey now? Stanley Cup champs quite a few times over the last 5 to 6 years. Yeah, well.
No.
I would
No
say.
one likes hockey.
Yeah. Maybe the players like to be in the NHL but still live in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's confirming in chat, 80.
Okay, good job, Lex.
Yeah, yep, good round, good round. It was a much better round than you thought. I know that you were disappointed with some shots, but it was still pretty solid.
Well, I had that 4 putt on number 10, right? Without that 4 putt, we would have broke 80.
Yep, yep. Yep. But, you know, I think that's how golf goes, right? It's all in the margins. And, you know, just like overall, I'd say chipping and putting quality is improving, which is almost imperceptible, but it's adding up.
Oh, it's perceptible. When I'm getting these chips close, and then able to 1 putt for a par, that's coming in real handy. That's getting strokes off the game pretty quickly. The big miss today was hole number 10, and missing that 4-footer and just going too fast on it. That was the big miss of the day. Really big miss.
Yep. Well, like I said, I got respect for the greens at this course. They got some trickiness to them, and they've been running fast. I don't know if there was any rain overnight that slowed them down a bit, but when I was out there 2 days ago, I was surprised about how quick they were.
Yeah. No, I know, and I don't think it comes through on the camera angles.
Nope.
Some of the slope and the speed, and it makes me look like a worse putter than I am. If I was playing in England, right, where everything's shaggy and the greens are slow, I could just pound the ball, right, and just pound it around on the greens. These are a little in betweener. They run at about 11, I think, is what they run at.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about our schedule. What's coming up next? I believe we got at least one tomorrow or 2.
I've got 2 tee times, so I'm prepared to play in the morning at 8 a.m.
Okay.
You know, let me. I have to check that on that phone, but I'm pretty sure I've got 8:18 tomorrow morning, and then maybe 2:30 or something in the afternoon.
Yep.
It's whatever it is in the schedule.
All right, well, there you go, guys. We tentatively planned, depends on the weather, morning stream and your regular afternoon stream. And what's up, Biz, coming in right at the end. Noted OG and noted jinxer of the channel. So thanks for coming in late, Biz. So you didn't jinx anything, and you scored a slightly better round.
No, Biz is my
oh, he's the helper.
He's the helper.
Okay. Yeah.
Biz is in, I start syncing everything.
Yeah. Someone pops in and then there's a jinx. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway. Yeah, don't worry if you missed the morning stream, guys. It's freaking 8 a.m. on Eastern time. Literally, it's like it's punishment for things I did in my past life. So that's how I feel about it. All right.
And I might play from forward tees tomorrow morning. I might play from ladies tees.
Okay. All right. We'll do ladies tees tomorrow, and let's commit to doing the chat caddies tomorrow afternoon. Everyone loves that.
Okay.
That'll be a good time.
All right, chat.
Yep.
I want you guys there to caddy and tell me what clubs to use.
Yep, it's about 8:10-ish in the morning, and I believe the afternoon one is about 2:30 Eastern time.
2:30.
Yep. All right. I think that's about all I got. Got anything else you want to do?
That's all I got.
All right.
No, just say thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the new people today.
Yep.
Bill Cooper, 3 over par. You know, there's a couple of new faces there today. So thanks for checking out the channel, guys.
Yep. All right. That's it. We'll see you next time. Yep, get out there and recruit. You know, we got to improve the production quality. I hate to say it, but I can see them popping in, and they pop in, and then the camera's crappy, and they pop right out, Biz. That's the big problem. We got to figure out what to do about the camera quality. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.